traded him 10,000 treasure, and you would get 25,000 rupees back. Very nice.
This is the Monado's power! Speed! It's showtime.
Yo, hey everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, Fox literally at the door waiting to get inside. Classic Fox. And then he'll tell me like 3 minutes later, I'm gonna go to bed, bye, and then he'll be back in like 3 hours, you know? Classic Fox moment. Anyways, that being said, let's do some Super Expert, and then we'll swap over to something different, I think, is the play for today. Alright, here we go. Super Expert, run number 1, level number 1. Also got my new controller set up. I got tired of the old one. So hopefully this one does better. It's got a different D-pad and a different pause and minus button, but it should be alright. As long as it doesn't feel weird to play, you know. Oh. Classic Super Expert. Already got a troll. I'm surprised it wasn't the second layer falling from this guy. Okay, we're really just going all in on trolls today. So it looks like I want to be on the 5th one from the left. Essentially in the middle-ish. Oh, what do I do here? Wait. That doesn't seem very fair. I actually have no idea what you're supposed to do there. That's not good. I'm just dead. But like, I don't understand what I did wrong. What am I supposed to do there? That pokey on the right's gonna kill me. The pokeys on the bottom are gonna kill me. Is there like a hidden block for me to kill the pokey with? Maybe. I love how the jump stopped all my momentum so I couldn't even jump again. We love that. The beginning is not that bad, it's just, yeah, it exists. But I don't... Am I like doing this wrong? Am I not supposed to load those guys? Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, no, you... What? What am I supposed to do there? Yeah, this is already a run killer. I know, but like... What am I supposed to do there? Am I missing something? Is there like a hidden block I don't know about? Oh, wait. I think I'm on a time limit? Hold on. Maybe not. No, those Pokies fall anyways. It doesn't matter. So what am I supposed to do? I don't know if you can get into that pipe. I don't see no power up. And he still falls. Wait, is there only one this time? No, it's still 2. So what am I supposed to do? Maybe you can get into that pipe if you're fast enough? I have a feeling that the cloud is not meant to have a Pokey on it, and I screw up every single time. That's my theory. You could definitely get in there. I don't know if that's intentional, but you can get into that pipe. I just needed a little bit more speed. Maybe you don't jump to activate Thwomp. Does it get activated anyways? What do you mean don't jump? What? It gets activated anyways. Oh, there's tribal fish on the pipe, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Yeah, I might have to despawn them. I don't know what the intentional method is. Nothing's changed. In fact, I made it worse for myself for trying to do that. Oh, that's where the dry bone fish, or dry bones fish come into play, huh? I think, if I had to guess, there's probably a P-switch troll involved in all of this. That's my best guess. Can I do this and not get hit by it? Nope. That's not how that works. So I'm guessing it's a P-switch wait time troll? Because I feel like there's a brick block dropping those pokies down, right? Like, what else could it be? It has to be that. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna trigger it. I'm just gonna wait. If it's not this, I have no idea what the answer is. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That is so stupid. Actually stupid. Wow, look at this. Wait, there's a key out of that guy? Why? Why would I feel like getting the Fireflower is required? This also feels like a dev route. This feels wrong. Also, the Fireflower is gone. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And that's the whole level. Okay. So all I had to do was just wait 10 seconds and be patient, and the rest of the level was free. But seriously, if that was not gonna work, I had no idea what the answer was. Without a hidden block, of course. Also, if you go to the right and then come back to the left after triggering the P-switch, it doesn't work. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Is that a P-switch midair? There's no information. It seems like a P-switch midair. I don't know what else to do. You know, could just be a wall jump, I guess, as well. I love how they get the real run killer all of a sudden. Oh my lord. What the hell is this level, bro? What is this level? What am I supposed to do, Mr. I can't take damage? I think I'm just gonna move on. I think we had our fun with the troll level, but this run's dead. I don't even know what I'm looking at, and I'm not gonna spend 16 lives trying to figure it out. So I don't think it's worth it. Also, hey Adam. Wow, the whole level is like that. No indication for the, except for like a Z here and there, but like, look at that. You just have to know what to do. It's a clear video required level. It's just not worth the time investment, I'm sorry. Moving on, run number 2. Dev route, yeah. Okay, sure, why not? Seems like fun. Oh, never mind, the wings killed me. I wonder if you could actually get up there. Probably not. Can you not, please? Me and my timing, man, today. I can't go on that one anymore. It's gonna get me killed. How long is this? Oh. That is a possible jump. Hmm. Great. I have to do all of this now because I just didn't go for the 7-second jump, even though I feel like it's really hard to get in there.
Let's keep this up. The art of Lado.
That's
this guy
not.
thinks he's an
That's
artist.
not possible.
He's just
I
like
don't
the worst
think.
fucking level creator in this game.
Okay.
Jesus. When will he
Oh
stop?
no, Drailer,
Can
what
we
did
make
you
it
do?
Clear? Does anyone want to play these levels? Who is actually playing his levels? I think the world would be a better place if he didn't just upload them. Why didn't he just sit in his room, like, you know, probably his parents' basement honestly, and just make these levels and not upload them for the good of the world? Jesus Christ, dude.
So the reason why this jump's hard is because when the monsters are going to the right and you jump off of them, you're being pulled to the right and being taken away from the pixel perfect jump. You could argue you could jump from the pipe, but that corner boost would probably kill me. Honestly, I could try though. A trailer there with the Prime in 10 months, welcome back. Classic Lido copy pasta. Oh my lord. Wait. That's interesting. You can't affect them for like a whole second when they come out of a pipe. I just don't know. I think I need to do like a pixel or frame perfect. I think it's a frame perfect jump to not die there. Which is really hard to do. But like, the whole level's not even possible. Like, we just saw it. It's not a possible level without doing this trick, so... If I can't get in here, it's just GG's anyways. This is required. The level's not possible. It's essentially a Lido level, which is ironically funny. Because I almost got in there. Because the last sub-message was about Lido. How about that? I would do it from the pipe, but I'm pretty sure it pushes me into the spike. I'm pretty confident on that. Dev is a jerk? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it is probably a possible thing going the regular route. It's just really unlikely that you can do that in time. You have to preemptively know that you're going to go under a spike after going over one. That's really hard to adjust for, you know? How is this not lining up? As I said before, if you were here, when a item or monster is moving the polar opposite of your direction, you are being pushed that direction, i.e., those buzzies are moving to the right, all my momentum is being pushed to the right. You have to get a frame-perfect jump to not get pulled from it. That's how that works. And if I don't get that frame-perfect jump, whenever I hit a wall, it pushes me to the right and kills me instantly. It's okay, solid. It's a 7-second world record. It's probably the, yeah, like, see how it pushed me to the right? It's probably the only thing I could do to beat the level. I don't think there's any other way around it. I almost got in there once, but I never pressed right. I don't press right when I'm doing this trick. So anytime I die, it's because the momentum killed me. See how it pushed me to the right there? Before I lose, let's get this out of the way. No, it shot me to the right. Okay, so what I need to do, it seems like I'm misunderstanding the tech, is that I need to wait until the buzzy stops moving, it looks like, before I can make the jump. Like that. Lose equals boo. I haven't lost yet. What do you mean? This ain't versus. Not yet, anyways. I want to take a look at more info and see if the creator did the same thing. I mean, why else is it there, right? Yeah, they did the same exact thing. They didn't even play their own level. Whatever trick they did, they figured it out. Also, the person that cleared it liked it. Cool. Moving on, run number 3. Oh. Wait. This is a Mario Maker one. I don't think you can Z-jump off of those guys. Ah, I see. I understand. You're supposed to hit this twice. That's the issue. See, the problem with that, though, is that getting up to the on-off is hard enough as is. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. This is why I isn't super expert, bro. Like, there's nothing I can do there. If they don't all die, I just die. It might be easier just to go under them, actually. I don't know. We'll see. No. I didn't see the other piranhas, but now I understand this is forced. That's just evil. They had to have known him, like, playing the level for clear checking, right? They had to know how bullshit this was. Surely. Okay, that's what you do. You don't want to get back in the claw. I see.
Nate King 33 cheered with 1,000 bits. Happy Sunday Dino Dance Royru Wave.
Nate King, they made 1,000 bids. Happy Sunday. Would this show up in versus? Any level could show up in versus. I've seen a super extra 0.1% level show up in versus once. So anything's possible, really. Okay, just gotta make sure I back off now. No, you can't climb the left wall. And it's too high anyways, even if it was real. Oh yeah, that's right, Royru does have versus plays, doesn't it? Let me take a look at that after this. Wait a second. Hold on. That has 2 coins on it and 2 on-offs. I thought that was consistent, but I see this one right here. I'm like, no. Hold on. Have I been dying for no reason because the levels indicators are just flat out wrong and just overextended? These 2 coins on here aren't even required. God, I hate designing sometimes, bro. It's annoying. I only died because I thought I had to hit it twice as a platform. Shake my head. What? Oh, okay, nice indicators. We went from arrows to coins now. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Probably why that's there. Oh my god. Maybe not, though. That jump is hard. I gotta make sure I go back and forth there. Ew. Some of those jumps are almost impossible. I'm glad I, you know, one-shotted the harder parts, I guess, than dying, what, 9 times to the same thing? Because the level looked like you had to hit it twice, but in reality, you didn't. I rate this level a 6 out of 10. I think it's more like a 7 or an 8. Honestly, it's not that bad. Alright, before we do anything, let me pull out the wheel here. Let me just make sure there wasn't any of the wheels played earlier. There was. Skippy played one first. Okay. So this one's for Skippy, which is 75,000 rupees. And then this one's for Nate King. And you're getting 50,000, okay. All right, wheel spins are done. Now we get to play the game. That's why it's in Super Expert. We found out why right there. And this is why you don't skip Piranha Day. Wait, you played the level of Saving Private Seamus? Wasn't that the title screen good level I made with chat about Seamus and spikes? It's funny because I literally pressed down as soon as I got in contact with that boo. And then 8 donut blocks, right? Oh, there's more? What? Of course there's spikes. Of course there is. Yep. There we go. All right, moving on. Minus 11. Actually, is it minus 11? I don't even remember what the first level was. Oh, it was that claw level, so it's actually more like minus 2. I remember that. That claw level took like 10 lives. I hope you guys like speedruns. It's literally the only thing we're gonna get today, it seems. Kind of a mean ending, to be honest. But that's like all a Super Expert, to be fair. I hope you guys like speedruns! It's literally the whole run today, it seems. 35 seconds? Oh, I feel like I'm already gonna lose this, but I'm gonna hold jump. Okay, wait, this is kind of cool. Bro, what do you mean I missed one? Okay, well, I kind of like that. There's a big problem, though, level creator. I missed one. And, yeah, GG's on that. Man. Literally one-shot this level. I got robbed, yeah. So the jump is actually really hard to do. I don't know if it's a full jump or a min jump. I have no idea. Yeah, I got really robbed. It's a cool idea. It's just the first, like, you know, jump section is just really whack. The rest of the level is pretty free-ish. And I pressed jump, nothing came out. Yeah, it's not consistent. Also, the level creator's laughing at me for no reason whatsoever. Oh man, I missed a jump. Ha ha ha, I got him. It's like, okay. This level is actually well crafted. I don't know why you gotta be doing that. Okay, I wasn't gonna boo it, but that's just dirty. No way to save myself, just if you don't do it, you just die because D-cheese hidden blocks. Okay. And I get D-cheese, right? That is so dumb. Oh no, one disappeared. Guess I lose now. At least I have a source of one-ups, I suppose. Oh, that's even dirtier. What the hell? I can't even get my hidden block coins. Have I been alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've been streaming. Maybe you haven't been catching this. I'm mashing jump and it still doesn't come out. Wow. I think if I get a late jump off of that first P-switch, I can't get the jump. That's what it looks like. I'm still mashing jump. Okay, maybe that's a bad jump. Yes, witty name. I also answered you on YouTube as well. I'm assuming they're the same person since you copy-pasted that message, yeah. Please. Please! Oh, I saw it. I see the YouTube chat. I'm just in the middle of playing a level, so I won't be able to get all the chat messages. Unless I, you know, constantly die, then that'll work. Alright, GG's. Yeah, the timing of the mid-air P-switch, like, no block jump section is really tough. It's like you gotta jump early or something, and it's hard to time. I wouldn't have booted though. The hidden block nonsense is where I put the line down. If you gave me 3 1-ups, I probably wouldn't have booted anyways, but there was no middle ground. I'm going to assume there's no power up that's going to be useful, so I'm going to just keep moving. Oh my god, what is that ending? I didn't want the spring, sir! I was fine without your damn spring, it actually got me killed. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna make it in time now. Yeah, I was gonna die anyways. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I do. The moment I stopped at all in this green pipe section, I was dead. You can't do that. Maybe if I jumped off with the Goomba, I could do it. The red pipe seems sus, but the red pipe doesn't matter, though. Oh, okay. Well, the Goomba turned around. I'll go back to my old method, I think. It's just killing lives now. Fair enough. That spring actually hurts me more than it helps. Jump too early. Too early. Yeah, this is the, what, last clear for a win, actually. Thinking about it now. I wasn't expecting another speedrun? Bro, literally the entire run has been speedruns. I think anyone would have just guessed speedrun at this point. Okay, now I'm over here speedrunning the speedrun. I just need a whole jump, come on. There we go. At least we got the clear. That world record's kind of crazy, though. New game plus, speedruns only. Wait, actually not a speedrun? That's crazy. Wait, how? I mean, I could just jump over, which... Is that what they want? Because it... I mean, okay. Dang, no one-ups. Oh my god, that is so mean. Seamez! Who said you could be here? Well, we lose unless there's another mushroom somewhere. Get hit. Ah, got him. Actually, now that I think about it, can he just, like, end up killing himself because he can't kill me? Is that a thing? I think it is. Okay, well that boss fight's super free. Oh! It's a key door down here. What? Okay, I could just go down there next time and just get a free win. Okay, cool. What is this? There's no way. Please tell me that's not a mid-air. There's no way, right? It's gotta be hold right. The mid-air would be crazy bad. Oh my gosh! Oh my lord! He's coming! Not what I expected, but you know what? It is a blind jump, to be fair. Alright, now that he's gone. Oh my god, dude. The real boss fight was actually not Bowser Jr., it was Boom Boom, but there's no mushroom, right? Can't go in here, there's nothing to be acquired, huh? Literally only lost my mushroom to a C-Mez. That's crazy work. If it wasn't for the stupid spike, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd actually have cleared the level. This level actually is like the most tame of level of all of them today, though. Out of everything today, this is the most tame. It's kind of crazy. I don't even remember where the C-Messes were. Probably after this jump, right? Oh my god. Okay, well, this is why it's super extra probably if you make that jump wrong. Because, yeah, I should have died there. Right here, right? No, it's after this. This jump right here. I just let them walk off. I let the C-Mezes just escort themselves out of the level. That's how you get around this. Uh-oh. Ah! Why did you throw two? What do you mean you only throw one? Okay, now we wait. He's gonna jump down here, right? Good. I'll make his life easier then. Sometimes I got a lot of balls, sometimes I got none. Alright. Best advice from C-Mez to date, right there. Alright, GG's. Somehow actually made it like a bandit with this level. Oh yeah, that's the lore behind C-Mez being the Green Spike. Because he plays Green Spike in Mario Party and probably other games too if he's allowed to. I think the level would have been fine if it didn't have a clear condition. Straight up. I actually probably would have liked it. Despite the blindness in it, you know? Ooh. Well, GG's. Okay, it's definitely not a spin jump. There's no way. What is that jump? Okay, well, GG's. I need an edge jump, okay. How did I know it was a duck jump, bro? It's like, I just knew. If you didn't duck jump there, I don't think you'd been able to get around there. That's crazy. Well, anyways, I don't know how this run's still alive. Moving on. Super expert no skip be like that sometimes, I guess. I could steal one of these. Is it a good idea? Maybe. You can get on top of that as well. Probably wouldn't help me though. You know what? Oh, maybe we don't do that, actually. You know, I think maybe one-ups are not our priority right now! Oh my god! Where? Down here? The action's just down here, apparently. Okay, cool. Just fall, just no, yep. Yeah, this is the all speed runs until 6 clears, and then it's just a bunch of weird stuff going on. And now the run's over because it's a Lido level. Nice. I don't know what you do here. Anyone else know what you do here? Oh, it's a standing... Okay, I see. You shell jump in there, and then you just drop... You have to drop the POW to get in there? Where is the key? It's probably in the mole. It's probably in the mole, yeah. GG's. Even if I get the Lido, I have to shell jump, I have to grab the POW and drop it instantly, and get in the door. That ain't happening. Wasn't even close that time. GG's. Well, the run was doomed to die at some point, so it's fine. At least we got that level at 5 lives, then rather than 30. So, it's fine. .38. 1 clear? Not surprised. It's a China level too, yeah. Actually, I'm very curious. Hold on. Where is the start of this run? Was it this? Oh, yeah. It was me being dumb, but it didn't matter because the Lido level existed. But yeah, 2% of me being dumb. And then it was 1%. That's fair. Another 1% level. I think I one-shotted that one, yeah. I one-shotted this one as well. 3%, not surprised. This one was the harder one because of the way it was designed. It's... I wouldn't even say this is a 1% level. I think... Well, actually, I guess it could be, but... I think until you get past that no block section, you can't win. It's impossible because of the way it's de-cheesed, so, yeah. This one was... Oh, this was the title screen speedrun. I remember that one. This is the 7th level, I believe. 3%, yeah, makes sense. 8th level, 1%. It's more of just a lineup jump than anything else. 3% again, yeah. There's a bunch of weird levels, and then of course we got the Lido at the end of that. I wonder if we can get the world record. Probably not. I think it's a hold right there. First level. I could speedrun that for funsies, I guess. This one I don't really want to speedrun. Doesn't seem like a fun level to speedrun. This one, I don't even know how I'm going to get the world record on that one. That one looks like a hold right. That's a hold right. That's a hold right for the most part. This is just not really a good content level. I think the only one I could potentially get a good run on is probably this one. Super Expert top 1. I mean, I am technically number 1 on the leaderboards on a Super Expert skips run, yes. But we're doing Super Expert no skip, so. Can I just do this? No, you can't. Oh, I know what I can do. I can run off of the cannons, and I think I could do a small jump and I win. I'll just do that instead next time. There we go. That's the speedrun attempt. Sub 21. You can definitely do it faster, but it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let you guys decide what we do next. I'm gonna give you a list of like 4 or 5 things, and then you just vote on it on Twitch, and we'll play that for a little bit and see how it goes. Alright, here we go. I think this is Expert No Skip Season 3 that we just haven't, like, finished or done anything with in a long time. No, I wasn't muted. Anyways, here we go. Expert No Skip. It's been, like, 2 years since I played this. Wow. If this was Super Expert, you would be getting this Spikeman, that's for sure. Is he stuck? Bro is stuck. Uh-oh. Wait, he's not stuck? Oh, I got my 1-ups already. Okay, there goes my power-up. I forgot I had a Spikeman. My bad. Bowser! Bowser! Wait, do I actually have to go in there? I might have to actually go in there. I mean, there's a good chance you could just drop down on the right side, but I'm not taking any risks right now. Anything else over here? Surely this is the last one required, or I'm doomed. Okay, can I get under him is the question now. I'm thinking there's a fire flower in that box, if I had to guess. I think I just win, right? Right? What? His nose hit me? Uh-oh. You know what? I think we take the risk and go over and see. I was right. There's a fire flower in that box. Or a star. One of the two, honestly. Yeah, I did that to myself. Alright, anyways, GG's. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is Season 4. I think Season 3 I did a reset at some point to change the rules or something. I don't remember what I did. But I think this is Season 4 of my Expert No Skip run. I'll have to look back. It's on my YouTube stuff. I'm sure I'll find it. Oh boy. You know, Expert and Super Expert, yes, there are different difficulties, but this would probably actually be an old Super Expert 2019. Just the way it's structured. You know, if I didn't have 96 lives, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'm gonna YOLO. Yeah, I knew better. Go in the pipe. Okay, got it. Wait, that doesn't explode him? Really? Today I learned. What? Huh? In what universe is that useful to me? There's something down there. I'm probably gonna regret jumping down here, but I did, in fact, regret that jump. There's something else for me here. Yep. Moving on. We go under now, apparently. What was the point of having a pipe there? It's a debate. random checkpoint. I'm actually a little curious about this thing. I'm gonna watch it. What was the point of that? I thought it'd go, you know, keep going to the right, but it did not. Can I, like, get a hammer or a cat suit even? That'd be great. Cat suit, hammer suit, lava going up suit? Lava is not actually going up. Good to know. If I get another power up, I could probably just leave. Or I just win the level anyways, doesn't really matter. That might have been a cat suit. Hey, Bum Bum. You know, the amount of streamers I watch play Mario Maker 2 and do endless or things like that, I never see them kill Boo Boom like this. It's so freeing. They really need to, like, learn. Watching someone panic over a simple Boom Boom next to a small box is just... It's kind of funny, actually, still, but it'd be nice if people learned how to kill Boom Booms in 2026. Sometimes you need to feel in danger, Roy. Just seeing people panic and jumping all around when they just have a wall they could just jump and next to is just... I get it, they probably haven't watched me, but like... I feel like I'm not the only one that does that, right? Surely. Am I really the only one that kills Boom Boom that way? In 3D World, mind you? Ooh, I want that. I think I just lost for that. Unless... Aww! I lost. I think I'm just gonna fly, right? That's what they want. Now, I could go in there. But I'm a little curious. Is the lava gonna keep going up or not? Looks like it is. Nice arrows, by the way. Can't go over. You might have to go in the subway for real, though. Okay, no, I think you just go to the right and you win. That's my guess now. Surely I'm not wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. What? There's like nothing here. So, am I like literally supposed to go in the subworld and find something? Like a spike mitt? Because a spike mitt would let me fly there, for sure. I'll check, I guess. It's probably just bait. I mean, a POW wouldn't really help me. I guess I could jump off of it. That would let me get to the spot, I guess. None of this helps me. Go in the door, I guess? Okay. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to be doing? I actually have no idea what you want me to do here. Okay. doesn't really give me any information. Just do it better, maybe? I think I just need to find a bomb. Wait! No, I think I found it. Actually, I don't know. That big shell could do it. I just don't... Maybe if it goes back down, I win, right? 30 seconds, though. I don't think that's the answer, guys. But, like, that's gotta be what they did. Do we know the record for expert no skip? 10,000, I think, back in 2019, 2020? You can't really get that anymore because of the random Lido levels and triple shell jumps now. Surely. Come on. What? But it's 30 seconds long. What the fuck do you mean that's not the answer? What? Is it just a shell jump? There's no way, right? Oh god, that'd be annoying if it was a shell jump. What else could it be? I mean, okay, hold on. It could just be another pipe. I didn't even try these pipes yet. Brother in Christ. Of course it's just a pipe to the end, even though there's an obvious spring which doesn't do anything. That's so mean. If this was super expert, there would be no pipe. Guaranteed. But a good thing it's expert no skip.
Let's go.
I think if you get 1,000 expert no skip, you're basically #1. You're the top of the leaderboards. Not many people get 1,000 expert no skip. My record is 1324. It actually would have been a lot higher. But I killed the run on purpose for charity. Because it was one of those like $100 incentives or whatever. Fair enough. Also fair enough. I did not expect that to shoot faster, but I don't know. If it was a small one, it definitely would not have killed me. That's the problem with auto-scroll levels. They get so boring sometimes, you want to just try to find a way to farm lives. Me when I wait for the flag to show up. Aw, man. And he's required too, that's the worst part about all of this. You know, at least he doesn't have wings, I guess. Makes him too fast. I was going for the double hit tech and I didn't even need to do it now. Please take me to the win. Please take me to the win. Man, that might have been the most boring stage today. No offense to the creator, but that auto-scroll needs to move faster, and then the clear condition made it even slower. And I even got world record somehow. That's true. Dang, no one up. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I barely made that. What? Oh. I thought for a second it'd be like a red wall or something over there. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Very short. I mean, we'll see a super expert level, don't worry. It'll happen, give it time. Two minutes long. No, my one-ups. Hey, Seamiz. Nice. Who's that? Definitely not the thing I want to stand on. Unless... it's me and the boys right now. Can't wait, they're... I can't wait for a wall to show up out of nowhere and I just die. Here we go. And there it is. There's the wall. Wow. Really cool level creator. I already knew it was gonna happen, bro. Sam Chapman then for the dono, appreciate it. Man, it's like I call these things. I know. I know I should have just left. I know I should have gone in the pipe. I know. But why would you keep the level going? Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other one-up farm I could be doing with those guys. I think you have to like... I can't remember. I think you have to drop it? And then it'll start doing combo kills? I think that's what it was. Drop it when it comes back alive. I think that's how that works. I forget. It's been so long. Ah, I missed it. It's okay though. Sam Chapman, thank you for the dono, a second dono. Thank you as well, appreciate it. I am too expert, bro. I guess so. I don't know. Like, see, expert in this year is a lot harder than expert in 2019 and 2020 when it was used to be absolutely free. You could just play the game without even thinking if you're a super expert player. But nowadays, you actually have to, again, play the game right here, for example. What the? What do you mean? Why is that not a spin jump? What the hell? Weird design. Speaking of nonsense. Oh man, it was right there too. Pega gets a lot of these in his expert run. I'm not surprised, actually. It seems to be littered with these kind of levels. It seems like speedruns in general are just the natural course of a Mario Maker server dying. Yeah, I said it. Mario Maker 2's kind of dead now. The community is not dead. It's a lot less vibrant than it was once before, but... yeah. Definitely don't have a lot of new levels anymore. Even got the one up, nice. World record. You made a new level today? Nice. What kind of level? I doubt everything? Of course I do. It's psychology 101. Mario Maker players are psychotic. You should know this. For example, I know I shouldn't go into this box, but to prove a point, I'll go in here anyways. See? Look. Like, I knew it was either death or a soft lock. Of course I have to doubt everything. The title says all, to be fair. Oh, this is probably death too. I saw that earlier, but I didn't see the outcome of it. I did see the spike earlier, though. Hot garbage 2 is crazy work. You know what? Fuck it. We go in the door. We ball. I've fallen for every single thing, but if I just played the level, I never would have fell for anything. But proving the point, that's why I doubt things. Anyways. Oh my god. Ah! I had to wait for the bullet bill to shoot, probably. I don't know. Something like that, along the lines of, I don't know. There we go. Now it's GG's, right? Surely. Oh my god. We're really doing this? Last one. Yeah, I called it. That's for all the soft locks. But yes, you did accurately make your level. I mean, you should always at least be somewhat aware of what's going on, you know? You should never be too trusting. I think you're supposed to throw the shell, but I could be wrong. Not sure what the deal. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to kill all the piranhas, and then the one way prevents you from losing. But there's no clear condition, so I'm just gonna damage boost, you know. That's what I was thinking, Seamus. First is too easy, middle is too hard. If it's not the third one, then it has to be the middle one because they would want to make the player suffer at that point. That's how I see it. Oh, I've seen this setup. I don't know who created this setup, but I've seen this one before. First time I saw it in Super Expert, it just out of nowhere, I just like, what is this, you know? Do I need a Z there? Yes, yes I do. Uh-oh. Was there a key down here? Yes, there's, yeah. Honestly, a little blind, fair enough. But yes, there was a key down there. Some of these indicators you can't read before you already do them. Not like I need indicators for that, but yeah. I like how there was a beginning section to learn the level, and then there was a test section. Fair enough. Actually, this one gets a like despite the indicators being hard to read. And by indicators, I mean the Z button indicator. It's like off screen before you press the button. I wouldn't even call this a Kaizo. It's more like a light Kaizo. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, can I like not spawn things on the right side and see if I can like manipulate this better? Cause that would be good. Oh, I don't know though. Oh, this is such a bad thing. Oh. No, I had it. Okay, this is definitely a super expert level. Because of the way it's designed. I don't know if it's easier. Wait, this is different because of the way I played it last time. Get me out of here. Yeah, I know the path was open, but there wasn't really a timing opening that I could do, you know? Because of the way things were structured. I didn't want to get blasted by a bomb. That's why I didn't go right then and there. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. You've been searching for lost media? Hold on, let me look at this level first. Lost media is not necessarily related to Nintendo, but that is Nintendo. What? What could you be looking for? What's the point of taking damage? The arrow in the pit for if you lose the red coins. I mean, the only thing I don't like about Nintendo is their hand-holding and tutorial 1-hour things in their newer games. Like, look at Metro Prime 4. I won't spoil anything, but I will say this. It ain't a Metroid game. Pikmin 4 pissed me off because of the 1-hour tutorial in it. I know it's unrelated to the, you know, media thing you were just talking about. It's probably a box, but I gotta go in here, right? Yeah. Pick a path, dark section. Yeah, I don't know what kind of media you're actually looking for. Under the guy that's named YouTube Dude 101, because I've never heard of them before, ever. So, can't help you there. This is... I already know this is the wrong way. Wait, it's not? Or is it? It is. Good night, RJ. See you later. No, I don't know. I have no idea who that is, to be fair, Sammy, so I can't help you. Don't recognize it at all whatsoever. I mean, I already know that both of these are bad, so, like, you have to go up here. This is just glorified Pick a Path, bro. That's all this is. Is someone like... Oh, you can't. Never mind. Well, let's get that out of the way. Imagine there was a Sawfuck there. Alright, chat. Green or red? Which one? Looking for the first person to say green or red. Seamus says green. Alright, we go in green. Nice. Good pick, Seamus. Did we actually see a red death pipe? Oh yeah, I guess we did see a red death pipe. I just didn't think it was connected. That's fair. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed it was the same pipe, but yeah, that's fair. Wait. Wasn't the death pipe... No, guys. Wasn't the death pipe in the main world to the subworld? We saw it in the subworld, and we were in the subworld. That would not be connected, right? Or am I wrong? No, we did see it in the main world. You're right. No, that was connected. Never mind. Wait, what is this? Is this real? I think it is. I don't think it's a vine jump. Yeah, that's not a vine jump. Too high. I think I have the right idea. Although, maybe I need more speed for that. I think I need, like, a very small jump. I can't run off, that wouldn't do anything. It has to be a small jump. Like that. There we go. No one-ups. The vine is bait. A really hard super expert jump. I think it's a bill.
Let's go.
So this guy really likes spike tops based on this information. Nothing wrong with that. It's just rare to see someone who actually likes spike tops compared to like spinies or buzzies. Spike tops is a very rare breed, it seems. No mushrooms. Not like you really need it for this level. Oh, speaking of spinies. GG? Why is there even a door there? Just remove the door, remove the wall, and keep the axe there. Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
To Aura Farm? Yeah, we put Doors to Aura Farm now. You know, the funny thing about Aura is that when it was a thing, I had no idea what it was for a while, you know? And I gotta say, after a while, I've come to like the term. It's taken a while. I used to think it was kind of dumb, but I didn't actually understand it. It's probably why I thought it was dumb. I think it's an interesting term. I don't think it's a bad term anymore. Why even need a key if you could just open the back, I guess? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going in there. The Gen Z term? Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind it. I think the only stupid meme that we still have going on is 2 numbers that need to die. But other than that, you know. I mean, risk farming's whatever. I don't care about risk farming. That took me a while to understand what it meant too. But yeah, basically the gist of it is, I think aura farming is not a bad term. It's just... it's a term that came out of nowhere and it confused me for a while. That's all. I think the problem was I was introduced to aura farming in a way that wasn't very correct, I guess is the best way to put it. So that's probably why I thought it was dumb. Wait, but like... okay, I was gonna say, do I have to go the other way or not? You know, I think I screwed up there. I mean, I could just go through it, but... I think it's a GG, if anything. I should have gone the right side. It's honestly not a bad link level. I'm not one for auto-scrollers that take like 50 plus seconds. Even like a minute to 2 minutes. But it did have a bunch of bonuses you can get, so.
Let's go.
And also extra power-ups, that's true.
Goody.
No bonuses? Oh. After the diagonal spike, you're gonna throw in a porca puffer. Gotcha. I think the only hard thing in this level is probably that diagonal spike.
Let's go.
Here we go. Super expert level, maybe? Not really. Seems like an expert level. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I thought we had to get back on the donut block, but now I understand. An impatient super expert player trap? What, that last level or the water level? Up, right, down, left. Oh, the falling donut? I think the coins were self-explanatory. I just assumed it was get back onto the donut block. That's fair. I want to see what's in that question mark block to see if it's worthwhile. Oh, wait, is this a maze? Oh, that's the... I understand, okay. So I want to go up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Left, up, bottom left, right. Left, up, bottom left, right. Left, up. Bottom left is probably the key door. If I had to guess. I actually don't remember what the last one was. Guess we're gonna find out the hard way. I don't remember what it was. Wait, is this the bottom left? This might just be the bottom left. And then it was... Wait. I think it was down the pipe. Maybe? Oh, no, just wait for Yoshi. Never mind. Oh, I guess it must have been bottom left right. That's what it was. What the heck is this? Oh, and color. Okay, fine. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green, and then blue, red again. At least it made the last bit easy. Okay. And then I'm assuming we go into the pipe. Maybe the door, perhaps? It's the door. Oh. Sure, why not? Honestly, well-made level. You didn't have to go out of your way to make like extra maze paths to make it look nice and enticing. I gotta respect that. However, I don't know what the pipes are. They're probably not enterable. If they're soft locks, I can't like it. So here's what we're gonna do. As much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go check. Checkpoint 2, pipes. If they are not soft locks, I'll like the level. But I feel like you're getting punished for a soft lock would be not likable in my opinion. Up, right, down, left. That one's very easy to remember. Out of all of them. Up. Right. Down. And then left. That one's easy. The next one, though, is left, up, bottom, left, right. Although, to be fair, that one's really easy to remember because it's just a boss fight. You probably don't even need Yoshi. Yeah, you don't even need Yoshi if you want to save time there. Alright, let's see. Soft lock time? Unfortunately, because it's a soft lock, you're not getting a like.
Let's go.
Only because checkpoint 2 takes like what? 100 and something seconds to get there? And then I have to wait another 300 plus seconds? Yeah, I'm good. Hi, Bowser. I'm dead. I should have gotten the other one. Okay, not too bad. But if you stay too long in the claw section, you might die.
Let's go.
I think we'll finish this page off, and then probably call it a night. Assuming the run survives at that point. Oh my god. I see how it is. That's bait. No checkpoint. Whoa! What the heck is that about? There we go. I mean, I could go in there. It seems like a and it is. Wait. Oh no! There was a chance for me to get out. Oh, and you can't get out. Okay, what the heck? There's nothing there. No, I had it! Wait, I'm out! Oh my god, I'm gonna get softlocked so hard. Okay, I think maybe you do want to go in the red pipe then? Yeah, that makes sense. "10,000 years later." SpongeBob me on screen now. Imagine. I mean, if you're just gonna give me this. Wait, I should have just killed him there. Oh, what the heck is this? The no-fly zone, apparently. God dang. Oh, God. It's the little Timmy zone. No. You didn't even have a key? Oh my lord. Wait, why would I go the other way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, no. The chain chomper can still get me. It's fine. Yes! Chain chomp, let's go! If you didn't put this here, I'd be stuck. Get owned. Yeah, without that chain chomp, it was GG's. Also, there was like no checkpoint, was there? Oh no, I guess there was. I think there was a checkpoint on the boss fight, right? Maybe there wasn't a checkpoint. I don't know. Regardless, that's boo-worthy. Goodbye.
Let's go.
Jump in each platform. Oh. Blue platform level? It's honestly not a bad level. 3 1-ups? Alright, cool. Even though I didn't need them.
Let's go.
Speed run. Very short speed run. Very, very short speed run. Very automatic. 3 1-ups. You know what? Yeah, I don't really like 10-second speed runs too much, but that one's okay.
Let's go.
"30 seconds, huh? I wonder. Shell jump, that's what it is. Okay. Whoa! Hello, sir. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get this 30-second speed run. We got this. Although it's gonna take probably a few attempts because new shell jumps are different than normal shell jumps. Never mind. Second try. Oh, okay. Okay, if this is the way to win, this doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go in here and see if there's an acorn. I suddenly don't want to play the level anymore. I really hope there's an acorn in there, you turn around and you win level. That's the only thing I can think of that would make that work out. Also, you could just do this. If there's a door or pipe in the top left, you just win. I want to test this as well. Nothing. Okay, so there's gotta be either a really fast, quick clear, a dev route. Like, under there looks suspicious as well. I don't know if I believe this is a real level based on the whole record, but I don't know. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was right. There is an acorn. Now let's get out of here. This level might be optimized on the world record based on how much hold right there was still. Maybe.
Let's go.
"21 seconds. 21 in the title. Oh. Hold on. Goomba, Koopa, Buzzy, Spiny, Spike Top. Blue Spike Top, specifically. So, pretty classic array of enemies in a row. That's actually really easy to remember. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought this was a memorization level, not a who can run the fastest level. Little did I know. I already know it's Blue Spike Top that wins the race. It's so obvious, but like, how did I... What? How are you supposed to know what the actual objective is if you don't know it beforehand? Like, this should have been the practice section. This should have been, like, the tutorial zone, you know? Whatever. I feel like... Okay. Mole has to be the fastest here, but if this is a different question that's bullshit, I'm booing the level. Nothing else is faster than a mole here. You don't even get to see the race before it started. Okay, that's a boo. Every competitor has its own, like, advantageous course. So you have no idea which one's the right answer. It's just glorified pick a path, I assume. You think someone put a comment in this level? Let's see. Were they nice enough? Oh my god. Whoever you are, you're a savior if this is real. Oh my god, you saved my life. Is that Panga? Did Panga put that there? Like, how are you supposed to know any of that, by the way? And I still died, regardless. Oh my gosh. Mole moves by following you so he can't win. Incorrect. Because we don't know what the race actually is. Listen to me, Green. Watch this race. If a mole was in here, the mole would win. Why is that? Because you can make the mole faster than anything else. Look at this. This is how the race was structured in the beginning. If a mole was here, you could easily win by standing here. The mole would already won. It would have beaten the spike top. That is what I'm using as a comparison. To be fair. Also, I think if you hit that button, you just... Oh no, I guess you don't lose. You're just gonna hit it again. Now we get to see why this one wins. Although... To be fair, look at this. You don't really get to see the top part of the race, so you have no idea why the Wiggler wins. That's so dumb. Wow. Yeah, Mole is the fastest as long as you're on the other side, correct. Now, there's no way to know what the race was until, you know, you got to that point. All right, two things. I'm gonna go check and see who wrote that comment, because I'm very curious. Number two, I think we tried to go get the acorn speedrun. Was it Aiden? No, Fred did that. Fred got both of them. Damn. He recently beat the level. Aidenator didn't do it. So you know what that means. We're just taking the whole record from him. If Fred is the one who had the world record, I would have left him alone. But since this person didn't write any comments, yeah. Interesting, so I can't wall jump there because of the bridge. I have to do the actual big jump. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, we could also go for the speed at the beginning. I don't think anyone does that kind of stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, oh, I also can do speed there. I don't want to hit it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that easily took it. You could definitely do it much faster with the pipe speed run, or the wall jump I didn't do. That's fine, though. Moving on from that. Let's go to the actual speed run we're gonna do. I think it was this one. I'm actually kind of curious if the creator did that as well. I should check more info. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Wasn't it also like 30 seconds? Yeah, it was 29. Damn, how do you save a whole second there? Better flying, I guess. I'm thinking. I want to do some testing. There might be a way to save a whole second here. Definitely can't do that. Although that would be faster if I could do it. If I brought the shell, I think it'd be too slow. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, that saved the whole second there. Surely that's enough, right? Oh yeah. Almost got sub 29 too.
Phew, made it.
That's gotta be it, right? Surely. Yep, there it is. Now let's see. Moment of truth. 105. From a red pipe from Subworld. I'm actually curious. Can you beat this level in a minute 5 from the Subworld? Probably. It's probably that red horizontal naked pipe. That's probably what it is. Wow. It's fine. Also, we don't die there. If I had to guess, it's this pipe right here. Yeah. It's kind of rude. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's see how bad this is. Oh, I didn't even get the jump there for some reason. Yeah, you know what? I conclude that you can get this done in a minute. I think the creator actually played their own level. There's a chance they grabbed the acorn and went back, but I don't know. I feel like they just didn't know the cheese there. Alright, that is it for me for today. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow, Monday. For most people, sorry, Monday anyways. I think it will be a short Mario Maker stream, and then on Tuesday should also be a Mario Maker stream unless we have a planned Lethal Company stream. Wednesday I might not be streaming because I have to be somewhere. So the next couple of days should just be Mario Makers. Unless something gets planned, you know. But we'll see. Alrighty, anyways, good night everyone. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.